skinny dipping with James, my body exposed. But my soul is hidden. The water holds my confessions, silent witness to my moonlit trysts. Each splash a tortured memory, each ripple a story of love found and then lost. Tonight, listen as the liquid expanse narrates another tale, an intimate dance beneath the stars, echoing with desire, commitment and the pang of heartbreak. Chapter 3. Sunsets are a peculiar thing. They're endings, a closing of chapters, yet they hold a certain magic that beginnings often lack. Sitting at my favourite cafe, watching the world draped in hues of amber and crimson, my mind drifts to James. James, with his rugged charm and effortless confidence, was different from the rest. Not an artist like Leo or a philosopher like Peter. No, James was a pragmatist, a man rooted in the present. I met him during one of my aimless city wanderings, in a quaint bookstore nestled between towering skyscrapers. He was engrossed in a novel, so much so that he didn't notice when he knocked over a stack of books. Our laughter, as we scrambled to pick them up, broke the silence of the store and marked the beginning of our tale. In James, I found an unexpected ally, a listener. Our dates were simple, coffee sessions that turned into hours of conversations. For the first time in ages, I felt understood. Without the weight of past judgments, I could be myself, unfiltered, unguarded. It wasn't long before the lake beckoned. A part of me resisted, wanting to protect this newfound bond from the shadows of my past. But another part, that ever-persistent voice, whispered promises of redemption. Maybe, just maybe, this time would be different. The day arrived with clear skies and a gentle breeze. The lake mirrored the heavens, a vast expanse of azure. Together we ventured into its embrace, and for a brief moment I felt free. The burdens of the past seemed distant, and hope, fragile as it was, began to bloom. But as night gave way to dawn, the familiar unease crept in. Every glance James threw my way, every touch felt like an accusation. The lake's whispers grew louder, pulling me back into the vortex of grief and guilt. And just like that, the promise of a new beginning shattered. In the following days, I distanced myself, retreating into the protective walls I'd built over the years. James tried, God knows he did. He sensed the change, the shift in our dynamic, and sought answers. But how could I explain a pain so profound, a wound still raw and bleeding? So I did what I knew best. I ran, leaving behind yet another soul bewildered and hurt. Now, as I sit here watching the sun dip below the horizon, I wonder about the whys. Why did the lake hold such power over me? Why couldn't I break free from its chains? And most importantly, why did every relationship, every glimpse of happiness, lead back to its shores? In the cacophony of the bustling cafe, amidst the laughter and murmurs, I hear James's voice, a lingering echo, a reminder of yet another missed opportunity, another what could have been. And as darkness engulfs the city, I realize that maybe, just maybe, the answers I seek aren't out there. Perhaps they lie within, in the recesses of my heart, waiting to be discovered.
This is chapter 3 of a 6-part short story. The next chapter is chapter 4. If you liked this chapter and would like to hear the other 5 chapters or more stories of love, betrayal, cheating and candid confessions like this one, please make sure you subscribe to the Romance Diaries on YouTube.